Okay, this is Christopher Brown, so let's do a quick rundown of what to do after a car accident. I doubt most of you are still at the scene of the accident, but if you are, some of these tips will be helpful for you and what needs to be done the next day and over the following several days. Now, you can follow along with the digital workbook that we've provided you below this video. So, what to do after a car accident? Now, if you're still at the scene of an accident, do not leave until you exchange your information with the others involved in the car crash. If the police are involved, do not leave until you have been told that you are free to leave. Otherwise, if you leave, you are at risk for a hit and run charge. Now, this is step number 1, so let's now move on to step number 2, is to check for injuries. You are running high on emotion, so it may take some time to feel if you are injured. However, if you know or believe you are injured, be sure to call 911. Number 3, call the police. You have to call for injuries and or for property damages. Also be sure to get the name and badge number of the officers involved. Number 4, move your vehicle. Now, if possible, move your car or vehicle to the shoulder of the road to avoid traffic jams and make it easier for emergency vehicles to arrive. Number 5 is exchange insurance, contact information, driver's license information with those involved in the car accident. Now, it may be helpful to take pictures of these forms with your phone. Number 6, witness and evidence. Now, if there are witnesses, get their names and contact information. Your insurance company or attorney may need their testimony to confirm the accident of what happened. Evidence including the make, model, and year of the cars or vehicles. Even if you can't read the full license plate because of damage, it's also helpful to get the license plates. Also get a general description like the color, bumper stickers, and dents. Take pictures of any vehicles involved in the damages, skid marks, traffic signals, and area conditions. Look around to see if there's any nearby cameras, such as surveillance or doorbell cameras. Make note of their location and who might need to be contacted to get a copy of any video footage. Number 7, don't wait to get medical care. Again, because you're high on emotions, you may not feel anything wrong until later. So it is wise to get the medical attention to be sure that you are not injured. Number 8, write out what happened. After you have calmed down, write out what happened to the best of your ability. Do it while it's fresh in mind. Number 9, notify your insurance company. Getting into a car wreck is stressful. However, you want to notify your insurance company shortly after the car wreck. In my experience, I've called the insurance company the next morning following the accident. Now, failure to notify the insurance company could impact the amount you receive. Number 10, what to say. Be careful on what you say. Just stick with the facts. Do not state your opinion, how you feel, keeping control of your emotions. Just the facts. Because if you say too much, this can impact the amount you receive. The insurance companies are not your friend. If they can get you to say too much, they can use this against you to pay you less. The average payout is just under $14,000 for those who represented themselves. However, those who were represented by a lawyer received an average of $44,600. You are still going to need to answer the questions from your insurance company, but your attorney can make sure you do not say anything that might hurt you. An attorney can also figure out if you can bring a bad faith claim against the insurance company. Number 11, notify the DMV. Now, depending on where you live and the seriousness of the accident, you may need to file an accident report with the DMV or the Department of Motor Vehicles. In California, you must report an accident to the DMV within 10 days if there is more than $1,000 in damages. Number 12, talk to an attorney. If you'd like to have an estimation of how much your case is worth, just dial 818-646-5040 and I will send you a text link to your phone that will ask you a couple of questions to determine how much your case is worth. You'll also find this number at different places on our videos, on our websites, and inside the workbook. Now, in the workbook, we have a helpful checkoff list to help you on your journey. So let's dive into this even further in our next module to help you gather the evidence you need to win your case.